Okay, good evening, my loves. Tonight we pay homage to the humble, or not so humble, action movie. So, limber up your various heaving muscles, rub some oil on your glistening guns, and prepare your one-liners for inspection. Suggestions are welcome as always, but don't fire too many at me at once. There's only so many bullets your old Uncle Jimmy can dodge. Yes. Now, I shall refrain from picking my own song this evening, and instead play one of 3 versions of the Mortal Kombat theme that will be coming your way this evening. Yes, a very popular choice, and a rather splendid one at that. Now, get those ones out. Grip them firmly, and let's get ready to boogie.
Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might.
Now, if that isn't getting you slapping your cocks, I don't know what will, my love. I mean, once. Now, thank you all for coming once more. Hello, everyone. Sephiroth is here straight away. Pip is already busy polishing his billy or his willy. We have Goatman with his one dog. Thank you, Goatman. We have Coulter Bruce down in Melbourne. Splendid. Are you going to work today? And are we going to accompany you on that journey? Do let me know. I'm ready for action. Yes, Jake. Jake is ready and locked in, if you will. Good morning from the Gold Coast. Is it raining down there too, Coulter Bruce? Right, we got some rain down in Australia. Can you believe it? Today it rained a little bit. I don't know if we're still on the mega. We're up to 46 days of continual rain, but I think we've broken that spell. Hello, Austin. Austin's here. Eternal reading. Splendid. One's up, my loves. He is. No one is examining my one-liner without buying me a drink first. Oh my goodness, Brittleby. Say it's not so. Throwing uppercuts left and right. Yes, thank you very much, Christus. What a splendid fellow, a formidable unit. I actually like the remixed version from Annihilation more. OG still slaps. Yes, that was slapping the hell out of my knob, I'll tell you that right now. Mortal Kombat. Yes, it was Adele. Hello, good evening. Sephiroth is in the shitter. Oh, no. Hello, Brian. Epic Star Jimmy. Thank you very much. It wasn't my suggestion, but I thought we'd better play one because we've got 2 more versions in the pipeline. Test your might. Yes, Tim, indeed. I hope you're all testing willy-nilly. Have a nice one, Sephiroth. Yes, let's wish Sephiroth a good shit. Is it a fatality, Sephiroth? Might end up that way, oh dear. Can't wait to see JCVD Boogie to this one. He might be popping out later. Now, there's a quiz coming at you, and I've gone all guns blazing with this one. You might be impressed, but we'll get to that in a moment. Stephen wins fatality. Are you talking Steven Seagal? No, I haven't got the picture ready. Where the fuck is he? There he is. He's always ready. Hello, I'm ready. Yes, Steven Seagal is always ready. Need this for my morning alarm. Yeah, that would be a nice way to wake up. Oh, hello there, Josh. Hello, Josh is in the house, my lads. Splendid of you to pop in, Josh. Thank you. Already at work. Yes, it's raining. Thunderstorm came through at 4:30 a.m. to wake me the fuck up. Coulter Bruce is not happy. Kevin. Hello to Kevin. It's 7 a.m. on the commute, driving and listening. Make the 50 minutes go faster, motherfucker. Yes, we're with you, Kevin. So you're the one that's in transit normally. Yes, I understand. Right. Anyway, what are you all drinking this evening? I've got this, fucker. Vocation Brewery, naughty and nice. Right, what's this? Chocolate stout, motherfucker. Sorry, I'm a bit unhinged this evening. 8% ABV, motherfucker. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Let's just try it. It's bloody good. Anyway, right. The quiz this evening, 11 questions, and I've actually engineered actual moving video clips, so the stream may be taken down at various points, but I've performed my spell. I've zoomed in slightly and flipped it horizontally. That normally foxes them. I know it does fox JCVD. Right, okay, Sephiroth is on the Iron Brew. Yes, good. Yes, Sephiroth doesn't drink the hard stuff. He knows what it's all about. I need to learn a trick or two because I'm drinking all the fucking time. Drinking Pink Monster like a gentleman. Yes, wonderful, Brittleby. A very refined beverage there. Bushmills whiskey. Bushmills. I'm like, oh, that's a Irish whiskey, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I occasionally get a bottle of that myself. Anyway, what should we do? Should we play one more song and then we'll do a round of the quiz? We've got some quite lovely clips here. You're going to get them all pretty easily. They're all just quite fun clips, and I wanted to pop them out. Anyway, right, where are we here? So, oh yes, I think now who suggested this? So, I'll just play the devil, and you can tell me what film it is. First one gets the golden wand op them. Coffee black. Okay, Jake is on the coffee. So what time is it down your way? Oh, over your way. 8 o'clock here. So what? 3 o'clock in the afternoon? Yes, something like that. Okay, it's probably best not to crack out a tinny right now. Anyway, okay, so this is the first suggestion. I can't remember who suggested it. Apologies, but anyway, here we go. It's a fucking cracker. Here we go.
Meeting you with a view to a kill, face to face in secret places, feel the chill. Nightfall covers me, but you know the plans I'm making still oversee. Could it be the whole of opening wide? A sacred wine, a mystery gaping inside. The weekend's wine until we dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire to fatal sounds of broken dreams. Dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire. Choice for you is the view to a kill. Between the shades, assassination standing still. First crystal tears fall as snowflakes on your body. First time in years to drench your skin with lover's rosy stain. A chance to find the phoenix for the flame. A chance to die. But can we dance into the fire? That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire to fatal sounds of broken dreams. Dance into the fire. That fatal kiss is all we need. Dance into the fire when all we see is the view to a kill.
Excuse me. Yes, that was Josh's. Excuse me, fucking hell. That was Josh's suggestion. Thank you very much, Josh. Now, that used to be, and probably still is, my favourite James Bond film. Roger Moore's last one. He was far too old to be in that role, but I thought it was still rather splendid. Grace Jones was in it, of course, quite evil lady, and of course Zorin. Was it Max Zorin? I can't remember now. Played by Christopher Walken. We need more power. No, I can't do it. I used to be able to do an impression of that. Fuck. Anyway, it's a fucking great song, isn't it? I remember at the time. I remember hearing that. They were the kind of older production of this. Who's John Barry? He took exception to this song. He didn't want it used for this movie, but my God, it was a great choice. Absolute belter. Right. Thank you very much, Josh. Yes, fantastic. Right. Tim thought it was Jake's suggestion, but no, I would have actually picked this myself. Absolutely wonderful. Yes, the film is in the lyrics, yes. I remember seeing it in the theatre. Josh saw it in the theatre. The first one I saw was Living Daylights, Timothy Dalton's first outing as James Bond. Oh, hello there, Hubba. Right, just made it in time to see a dancing Magnum P.I. and Seagal. Yes, just in time. Yes, it does slap, Jake, yes. Oh, hello there, Goat Frenzy. Chris is in the mix, my loves. Your favourite Jimmy? Jimmy, why? I don't know. I think it was just because I was of a certain age then. I would have been quite young at the time, perhaps. But I loved the music. I loved it flitting around different places. There's quite a nice couple of nice ladies in there. There was a car wash scene where someone was murdered. What else? Zorin was the best part for me. Yes, a freak, genetic freak, wasn't he, or something? A superhuman, but mad as a box of frogs. I've never watched a James Bone film. Oh my goodness, you're missing out, Sephiros. The Bond movies all blend together for me. Being too many years, they do blend. I mean, they're largely the same. The Roger Moore ones are more or less carry-on films. License to Drill is my favorite. Grace Jones is amazing in it. Yes, fantastic. Yes, antagonist. My God, she was scary in that film. GoldenEye is my favorite. N64 game was brilliant too. Yes, Austin. Yes, that was a beautiful one. I wasn't keen on what was he called? Fucking hell. I wasn't keen on that man. What's he called? Fuck. Don't listen to Tim. It's good. Right. License to Kill and GoldenEye are tied for me. Yes. Okay. Yes. You're missing out on View to a Kill, but there we are. You liked the blimp in it. Yes, I did. Yes. And on the Golden Gate Bridge, when they're hanging off there, that used to scare the hell out of me. I'm most comfortable in the saddle. Oh yes, that's one of his lines, isn't it? Yeah, because he's going there to buy horses from Zorin, isn't it? Oh yes, that's what Walken's saying, is it? I'm most comfortable in the saddle, something like that. The best Bond song is "Live and Let Die" by Paul McCartney and Wings. Yes, that's true. Bush Deckle, how are you, sir? My goodness, that whole sentence made sense. I'm assuming you're sober this evening. Now that could change at any moment, but don't worry, it's quite all right. I'm always half cut myself. Right. Anyway, the first round of the quiz. Pierce Brosnan. I don't know how you spell it. Yeah, that's the fellow. I did like GoldenEye, but after that, I thought he was trying too hard to be a combination of Roger Moore and Sean Connery, and failing at both. But there we are. That's my opinion. Right. Yes. Favorite Bond. Now, that's one thing you can all sling your opinions down for. Whilst you prepare for my first moving slide. Now, these are all action movies from the 80s and 90s, and some of them are quite amusing. Excellent idea. How about I'll do that for a future one? Yes, a Bond trivia game. I know a certain amount about the Bond movies because I used to be quite into them. Less so more recently. But yes, that would be wonderful. Anyway, prepare yourselves. Right, the first slide. Right, here we go. So, yes, as ever, the first correct answer will get some golden wand. My favourite Walken quote is from his role as the horseman from Sleepy Hollow. Roger Moore. Yes, Josh. Right, I'm with you on that one. I did prefer Roger Moore to Sean Connery. I know it's kind of sacrilegious to say that. I've come around to Sean Connery. I think he is pretty good. At the time, I guess you're imprinted by what you grew up with, perhaps. So for me, it's Roger Moore. He had that kind of suave, kind of English git you want to punch in the face, but at the same time gets the job done. Some of his action scenes are completely deplorable. But anyway, right, first slide coming your way. Prepare yourselves.
Is it dead?
Not hardly.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving a surprise for my friends.
Okay, there we are. Now, it's not just MacGyver that can rig up things out of just twigs and whatnot. Good old JCVD can rig up a booby trap out of a snake that he bites the end off. George Lazenby, that's Hubba's choice. Now, Lazenby, Jeff's not here. He might be in later. Jeff's Cave of Cool Books, I think his channel's called. I think George Lazenby's his favourite as well. Right. So, no, it's not Bloodsport, A-Top. Hello, A-Top, by the way. I forgot to say hello earlier. Josh, no, it's not Children of the Corn. Bad Snake, bad. Absolutely ridiculous scene. Ah, yes, Jake, you're on it, mate. Yes, hard target it is indeed. Now, I'm definitely going to be doing a shorter clip of that to use whenever I feel like it. Punching a snake in the head has got to be the move we all learn. Just in case, my loves. Now, what is the quality like of the stream? Because my internet's been all over the fucking place. And I've no idea why. I was going to do an internet speed test before this began and I completely forgot. So this could look shambolic and there could be massive latency. Who knows? Yes, Hubba, you were also correct. It is indeed hard target. Hello. We'll be with you properly in a while. Shuffle is currently tutoring someone, I believe. Yes, but he will be with us soon. I don't think he would have appreciated that clip anyway. Right. Let's get the next song on. Where are we here? It's Bitey Snake Man. I've completely forgotten about that film. But I do remember that scene being completely ridiculous. It had a couple of good baddies in it. The baddies are always great, aren't they? Bit choppy, right, a little laggy at times. Fuck. Yes, we're having problems, my loves. Big problems, and I can't solve them because it's beyond my grasp. Oh, shit. I don't know what to do. I tell you what, I'll just take my camera off. That might help. What's the sound like? Take that off. This might be better. It will be less information for it to convey through the ether. What a bastard. I've been trying to watch my TV and it's not working well, so now I'm just on my phone. Right, this is completely shambolic. Right, I'm going to have to stop my wife from streaming if she's doing that. No. Right, okay. Anyway, let's put a song on and hope it gets better. So before we do another Mortal Kombat one, I think it's a bit too early for that. Let's get a bit of this in the mix. Tell me which film it's from, if you can fucking hear it.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Oh, hail the new king in town.
wasn't that wonderful? Yes, it was indeed from Batman. Thank you very much. I think Jake got that again. My God. Right. Yes, definitely sounds as though the stream's a bit choppy and all of that. I did a speed test just now, and I'm getting half of the upload speed I normally get. I don't know what's going on. It's very odd, and there's fuck all I can do about it. But there we are. Other than perhaps pay what £200 a month for Starlink, perhaps that might work. Okay, so yeah, Goatman normally has some problems anyway, so I'm adding to his misery, I think. Yes, Hubba got as well. Batman, yes, Batman 89, very good. You get extra points, Tim. Making art. Now, what's that about? Oh, is that a reference to the film? I don't know. Time Cop. That is a fine film. Doing a review of the novelization next week. Now, is that the novelization of Batman? The superhero formerly known as Bruce Wayne. Indeed, yes. Okay, thankfully time to go back to lesson. Right, Shuffle was not amused by that song. Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. Right, is that a suggestion? Oh, hello, Ron Ruger. Nice of you to drop in. Do let me know if that's a suggestion. I don't understand it otherwise. I also own that particular novelization. This must be a Batman thing. At Sephiros, me too, one's up. My goodness. Dare I ask, have you read it? There's a lot of talk about that. I saw the film. Right, you are. Right. I think it was about Batman, perhaps. Right. Now, I'll sling another video your way for the quiz, but it might be shagged for all I know. But let's give it a go. So we've had JCVD thumping a snake. Right, it's time for a bit of Arnie, my loves. Now, which film could this be? Oh, hello there, Guy. Just enjoying the dulcet tones of Wizard Jim. Yes, thank you, Guy. Right, so everyone, I had a lovely chat with Guy the other day about his book, The Glass Weaver's Tale, and that will be next week on Friday. It's all ready to go, my lads, so that's something to look out for. But anyway, let's get on with this quiz. Yes, he's blushing there. Don't blush, Guy. It was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. We had to cut out a sizable portion because I was going off at the mouth and denigrating a large subset of potential readers. But anyway, that was my fault. Right, looking forward to it. Yes, thank you, Austin. So Austin of Eternal Readings, the one that inspired me, if you will, to read it. So I think we both have to thank Austin for that. Splendid. Right, anyway, come on, let's get this started.
You want to fuck with me? You think you know bad, huh? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me! A choir boy!
Yes. Right, a lesser known... I was just about to say a lesser known Arnie movie, but Maniac Cop's Nightstick has suggested it's End of Days, and so has Jake. Now, are they correct? Yes, they are. Right, Austin has it as well. Right, we're playing the lag game here. There's various people that are behind the wave front, if you will, of the stream, which must be stretched to within breaking point due to my shambolic internet. But there we are. Yes, it was End of Days. Right, you all get a wand up here. Oh my goodness. Right, let's see if I can get the camera on just briefly. There you go. There's one for you, Jake. There's one for you, Maniac Cop's Nightstick, and there's one for you, Austin. There you go. Was nearly typing the 6th day. Right. Well, there you go. See, it's easy to be bamboozled with that. Let me know if I'm being choppy. Is it chopping? If it does, I'll turn myself off again. Right, my internet must be slow. End of days. Right, yes, Hubba. Yes, you are correct. I only know it is the Arnie jumping on sword movie. Oh, is it? Yes, I think it was. Right, it's choppy. Right, goodbye, my lads. Right, that's the last you'll see of me. This fucking internet. I'm going to lose all the people that like perving over me now. I'm joking, of course. No one does that. Right, axe murdered. Oh dear, choppy. It's a touch choppy, but don't sweat it. Carry on. Yes, I'll carry on in the background. I'm afraid you're just going to have to keep looking at Stephen giving me a damn good thrashing. Gabriel Byrne? What's that about? What's that about? Anyway, right. Where are we? Let's play another song. Those things are working, apparently. Right, I'll tell you what. Should we get another version of Mortal Kombat out? Joking. Yes. Choppy for the action movie stream seems fitting. Let's get to the chopper. What's the music theme? Movie music. Yes, so action movies from the 80s and 90s, preferably A-top, but any music you think might work within an action movie setting will be permitted. He was the devil. Oh, I see. In the movie. That was the clincher. Right, I see. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm very terrible with names. Gabriel Byrne. Yes, he was, or was it Byrne? Byrne? Whatever. Was it, yes. Who played, right, here's a question for you. Who has played the devil the best in the movies? Don't any of you say Meet Joe Black, because that was an abomination. Although he wasn't the devil, was he? He was deaf. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, that was one of the many films that almost made me cry, or potentially actually cry. But don't tell anyone. It's very, very embarrassing. No. Tim Curry. Yes, right. Now, Peter Stormare. Okay, Tim Curry. Another suggestion for Tim Curry. Which film was that? Because I can picture him in a devilish way. What film was that? Oh, I don't know. I was also thinking, what's that film? What's the one? I think it's got Keanu Reeves in it, and he's a lawyer, and he kind of makes a deal with the devil, kind of thing. Oh, that was oh fuck, what's he called? Oh Christ. Yes, indeed, he was a legend. Constantine. Oh, was it that? Was it? Legend. Yes, absolute legend. Right. Tim Curry in Legend. Ah, right. That's right. I see Legend. Yes. Devil's Advocate. That's the one. Al Pacino. Fucking hell. Almost came out then. Al Pacino. I thought he was pretty good as the devil there. Yeah, pretty good. Right, Legend. Right. I don't think I've seen that. And yet I do associate Tim Rice as the devil. Yes, Devil's Advocate. I quite like that film. Oh, right. He wasn't the devil. He was the darkness. Okay. Devil's Advocate with Pacino. Yes, right. I see. Oh, Mia Sara was in that, was she? Filth. Harvey Spencer Stevens, The Omen. Right. Okay. Yes. Oh, yes. We talked about that, didn't we, Guy? Briefly. About being scared of children, generally. Right. Yes. Yeah, it was quite a scary little bugger, wasn't he? South Park. The devil in that one. Nicky was great with Adam Sandler. Robert De Niro in Angel Heart. I haven't heard of some of these. Peter Storm in Constantine was best. Yes. I liked his portrayal. He was kind of oozing oil, wasn't he? I suppose that was the pollution aspect of his nefariousness. Right, says no, it's Stomare there. Yeah. Oh, that's Brian. Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Or him. Well, I'm lost at sea. I don't know why I even asked this question. It's putting me in a lot of trouble here. He looks like the devil, so he counts in everyone's opinion. Right, fair enough. Robert De Niro and Angel Heart, another suggestion for that one. What about the devil in the Spawn movie? Maybe some of the worst CGI ever. Now that would be a true portrayal of evil if the CGI was bonkers. Evil in Time Bandits, right? I haven't seen that either, my goodness. That wee clown was awesome, though. It was hinted that darkness was the devil's son. Right. Okay. I mean, there's lots of there's grey areas, if you will, where the devil's concerned. Anything inherently and very, very, very evil could, I suppose, be the devil. But those explicitly referenced or an attempt to play that evil character. I suppose that's what we're going for. But anyway, here's the next version of the Mortal Kombat theme. And this is by the Utah Saints. Here we go.
Mortal Kombat begins.
A handful of people on a leaky boat are gonna save the world.
Exactly.
There can be only one. Yes. Now, did Christopher Lambert or Lambert, did he play Raiden in the movie, or am I imagining that? Do let me know. What about the devil in the oh, fucking hell, where am I? Where am I? Right. Okay. Clown makeup and effects were incredible in comparison at Eternal Reading. Oh, okay, that's talking about the clown. This version sounds like it's being played in a metal trash can. As Jake's review of that version there. Utah Saints, check out Final Vendetta video game. They did the soundtrack and it's brilliant. Well, thank you. Yeah, I will check that out. Yeah, no, I was going to go on a tangent then, but no. Blimey, is that recording of Uncle Jim doing a Scottish accent? Are you talking about the Christopher Lambert thing? My Scottish accent is completely shambolic. Dave Grohl plays Satan in Kings of Rock, Tenacious D. Great. Ah, yes, right. Yes, that's a good one, Bush Tickle. Play the best song in the world. I'll eat your soul. Do you mean that one? The Mortal Kombat game DLC characters are all action heroes. Yes, Conan is in the new one. Yes, RoboCop's in The Devil as well, isn't he? Which I absolutely love. The idea of him being in there, but I can't see him beating anyone up in a kind of kung fu way. Mortal Kombat really isn't kind of martial arts, is it? Well, it is. It doesn't matter. Can we have Minefields by The Prodigy, please, from The Matrix? Yes, Brian, I've just added that. Thank you very much. It shall be done. Yes, I was. Matrix is there by the skin of its teeth, isn't it? 1999. Where's my damn glow sticks? Yes, it was Raiden. Right, okay. So prepare for lots more of my wonderful impression coming at you soon. How about Dr. Mabuse by Propaganda as a song that could be an action movie featuring the devil in the 1980s? My goodness. Right, we'll definitely be doing that. Thank you, Guy. I'll add that in a moment. Peter Fonda in Ghost Rider. Okay, right. Okay, as the devil. Okay, yes, splendid. Yes, I perused the live feed myself, and it was chopping like a motherfucker, wasn't it? Get to the chopper. So yes, I'm very sorry, everyone. I don't know why my internet, well, our internet died a couple of days ago, and there's no reason for it because we use a data sim thing. So it's basically a mobile network that we're surfing on, my loves. And you know, as far as I know, it shouldn't be doing this. But anyway, here's the next round of the quiz. Now, this should be quite easy for fans of this film or enemies of this film. Anyway, here we go. Make sure you're all up to the live, as live as it can be. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, motherfucker.
Dear Daddy, today was my first day at first grade.
It's a very short one. I'll play it one more time.
Dear Daddy, today was my first day at first grade.
Yes, I've made that quite hard, actually. Right, so there's action in there for sure, yes. The greatest song in any film ever is The Never-Ending Story. Right, okay, yes, that's debatable. Okay, so here's some suggestions. Maria, oh, hello, Maria. That's my sister, Maria. The Rock. Goatman says Con Air. Maniac Cops Nightstick, Con Air. Right, we've got lots of Con Air. We've got Chris Con Air. Hell yes. Okay, so Sephiros is agreeing with that song. I don't know if I know what song that is, if it's that good. Austin's got it correct. I'm afraid, Maria, you're the only one who got it wrong. Although, saying that, Shawshank, no. My Fair Lady, no, Josh. Harvey Keitel plays Satan in Little Nicky. Okay, yes, that's true. Yes, thank you, Bushdeckle. Yes, A-Top's on the Con Air tip. Adele's just Cage. The Epstein Files. Oh, unlucky, Maria. My goodness. Yes, you yes, you just got out of that.
Dear Daddy, today was my first day at first grade.
Ridiculous scene at the beginning of the film where Nicolas Cage is just working out in his jail cell prior to being released. He's also doing pull-ups, chin-ups, and all. I don't even know what you call the fucking things. I don't do them. Wizards don't exercise, and the only muscle they really need is between their legs. I mean in their heads, of course, the brain. A formidable muscle. Anyway, let's put another song on. As I can't dance around for you and be a jester and all of that, let's get another song. So, I don't know who suggested this. I think it might have been Tim. So, see if you can guess what film this is from. I think Harvey Keitel was basically the devil in Bad Lieutenant. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that was a good film. That's got Cage in it. Anyway, here we go.
Try to be best, cause you're only a man, and a man's got to learn to take it. Try to believe, though the going gets rough, that you gotta hang tough to make it. It's the one, and you can have your dream. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight to the end, 'cause your life will depend on the strength that you have inside you. I gotta be proud, standing out in the crowd with the odds in the game defy you. Try your best to win them all, and one day time will tell. When you're the one left standing there, you've reached the final bell. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Fight till you drop. You never stop. You can't give up until you reach the top. You're the best in town. Listen to that sound. A little bit of all you got to never bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. Nothing. Nothing. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best
Daniel-san, wax my penis immediately. Now, no, I don't know. I don't know if you're allowed to do a Japanese accent anymore. Is that considered racist? Definitely not intentional. I'm not meaning to mock that race at all. But that's the way he speaks. Anyway, just not allowed to do it, I suppose. I'm sorry. Nicolas Cage now playing Spider-Man in the upcoming Spider-Man Noir web series. Yes, I heard that. Oh no, I'm going to have to use the accent again. Show me under the floor. No, he doesn't say it like that. Oh, sorry. Well, yes, it's kind of broken English, heavily accented. I don't think it's a problem, but do let me know. And if you want me to stop, I will. Good evening. Sorry I'm late. Ruddy connection issues. My God, Kirk, I think you might have the same problem I have. Something's going on here. This country is going to the dogs. But lovely to see you, Kirk. Thank you. Kieran would like you to play You Could Be Mine with Guns N' Roses used in Terminator 2. Right, I've added that. Thank you very much. Hello, Kieran, by the way. The song from the Gillette commercial. Right, these are suggestions for that song. Then there's Austin with Rocky. A-Top has gone in with Karate Kid. Yes, it is Karate Kid, my loves. Chris got it as well. Cheers Down by Eric Clapton. I think this must be a suggestion. Do you want me to add that, Maniac Cops Nightstick? Yes, I thought Karate Kid 2. Yes, Bush Deckle had it. Team America. Right, was it used? It probably was used in that as well. It must have been, actually. Mr. Miyagi, I'm not going to do any more of that. Waxing on and off forever. Wax my pianist. Yes, that's what I meant. Damn, that was a good impression. Right, Jake says I'm cancelled now. Oh, hell. Jim, they can arrest you for that in the UK. That's true. Don't report me. Karate here. Taps head. Oh, no. I'm going to have to do this one. Karate here. Tapahedo. No, I can't do that. Karate here. Karate never here. Taps fist. There you go. Right, yes, I won't say which film it is from. Ah, right, okay, I will add that. Thank you very much. Right, I better not do any more of those impressions. But anyway, let's move on. Right, next clip coming up. Right, now, prepare yourselves for a nightmare.
Right. It's a little, yeah, I mean, it's getting there, look at that. Because the train is rocking a little bit, it's cramping my style, you know, usually I could whip this pretty good. Making this for Sarah, you know, because, like, this is her favorite day.
Oh my God. What a fucking awful scene. Right, Hubba's gone for Under Siege, the first one, I believe. Now, Atop's gone for Under Siege 2. Now, everyone else, put your suggestions. Okay, Hubba's qualifying his as number 2. Seagal is back. Now, Kill It With Fire. Now, do you want me to play his song Strut again, Tim? Is that what you're telling me? Because I will do it. Marked for Death? No. Executive Decision? No. The Train Under Siege? Yes. Oh, what was it called in Germany, Buschdeckel? Is that what it was called in Germany? Now, in America and over here, it was called Under Siege 2. Yes, of course. Let's watch it one more time and just marvel at how fucking awful this is. Yeah. So I'll do the quote.
It's a little, yeah, I mean, it's getting there, look at that. Because the train is rocking a little bit, it's cramping my style, you know, usually I could whip this pretty good. Making this for Sarah, you know, because, like, this is her favorite day.
Fucking awkward. You can see the extras there just thinking, what the hell are we doing here? He's making a cake for his daughter, who he's taught jiu-jitsu to. Remember that, because that's important later in the film. And he's complaining about the fact that he would make it better if he wasn't on a moving train, and yet he was a chef on a fucking what was it, an aircraft carrier or frigate or some shit in the first film. Right, yes. Don't use all the brandy, because I need that to make the cake. Now, that's my, that, believe it or not, is my Steven Seagal impression. Oh, right. Alarmstufe Rot. Now, what does that translate to? Gripping stuff, yes. One's up for Strut. Uh-oh. Right. If I get 3 votes for Strut, it will be played. Now, do not mess with Dark Magic, Adele. Now, if 2 other people join you, it will be played. Anyway, right, let's moving on. Right, okay. Right, I've got yet another version of Mortal Kombat. That's Jake's. I'm going to pause that for one. I'm going to skip over it just for one track, just because we're going crazy here. No. Oh no, Maria's suggested it. Right, you're all in trouble here. We've got 2 votes for it. Jake says no. I will not allow this to come to pass. Right, you're okay at the moment. We only need 1 more vote, and so just hold on to your hats. No. Red Alert. Would that be Red Alert in English? Right, Red Alert. Is this like Beetlejuice? What does that mean? Oh, are you talking about Strut? So, Maniac Cop's Nightstick. Did you know that Steven Seagal is a professional singer? Under Siege 2, right? Goatman's just put his suggestion in, and you must be way behind, Goatman. But I'm glad you're still there. Oh my goodness, we've had another bloody vote for it, Strut. Right, Brian has suggested this. Now, I should qualify this by saying that both sisters and my sister's fiance have voted for this. So I'm going to give you all the chance to avert catastrophe. A 4th vote will bring about the dark spell known as Strut. New rule. Yes, you've got the Under Siege. Very good. Thank you, Goatman. Oh, I see. Of course. Sorry, Maniac. I'm fucking all over the place this evening. You're pushing back my song. That's it. Play Strut. Right, that's it. It's going to be played now. You know what to do. Right. Oh my God. Right. This is happening. Right, I didn't prepare for this. I'm going to have to put it in. Right, I'm going to have to actually write Steven Seagal's name in Spotify. Can you believe that? Very few people do this. Right, so you've brought it upon yourselves. Right, there's 4 people that have voted for Strut. No. Oh, no. Right, Maniac Cop Nightstick did it. Right. Oh, no. Here we go. This is what Steven Seagal was singing whilst making the cake.
Mr. Steven Seagal fly down to Jamaica and say one of the baddest gal. So them send for Lady Stark, I don't know me raw. You see me? So
Girl, what you really want, darling?
me want the body if it make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night.
Me want the bananas if it make me nice.
Me want the body, him want the punani. I mean know it nice. So
when the girls start to strut, you could look at their butt, you shouldn't do that. The girl dress is just as pretty, not just there to cover her kitty.
when me a fling it up, you better know fi back it up. When me a dash it up, make sure you black it up. If you ever flap it up, then me a go lock it up. Park it up like Benji hold up. So me want the body fi make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night.
Me want the bananas if it make me nice. Me love the way you walk, sometimes the way you talk is so hot. Now you know, let's have a shot of rum. Then me can make you come with me to the ocean. That would be fat. You can be my bow cat. Nice ital breeze, bring you to your knees. You're jamming.
Yo, this a gal and I blow me rather wind up slow. When me turn it around, you have to come tomorrow. In case you never know, me star me whole show. Me tell you from start, me no go down low. Let's do it all night from the left to the right. Say my name Steve, you tell me oh it nice. It's quite alright, water run from the pipe. I love it like that, but I won't bite. So wind up slow. When me turn it around, you have to come tomorrow. In case you never know, me star me whole show. Me tell you
Jake, that kind of magic will not.
from start, me no go down low. Let's do it all night from the left to the right. Say my name Steve, you tell me oh it nice. It's quite alright, water run from the pipe. I love it like that, but I won't bite. So
Girl, what you really want, darling?
me want the body if it make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night.
Me want the bananas if it make me
Me
nice.
want the body, him want the punani. I mean know it nice. So
Girl, what you really want, darling?
me want the body if it make me feel nice. Why? Tell me what you really want all night.
Me want the bananas if it make me nice.
Me want the body, him want the punani. I mean know it nice. Me want the body, him want the punani.
Dark magic.
I mean know it nice. I mean know it nice. I mean know it nice.
I mean know it nice.
I mean know it nice.
I mean know it nice.
I mean know it nice.
Oh dear, I remixed the end of that. I think I made it a bit better. Thank you very much for that, Jake. That was dark magic. You can't undo Strut once it's once it's been unleashed. Cheers, Chris. I think Chris is probably already gone, but yes, he's going to Denmark tomorrow morning by the looks of it. Yeah, so he was asking for advice about buying books over there. But if any of you haven't yet joined the Palace of Pleasure, there is an ale recommendation channel, and he will be showing us the things that he's drinking over there. So that's something to look forward to. Right, right, Maniac Cop Nightstick. Oh no, you played this the other week. Yes, indeed. I think it's going to be played every week now. Now, next week it will be 5 votes to play Strut. Oh no. Poor Goatman was 4 minutes behind, so he's been at 2 times speed for ages. Oh dear, sorry Goatman. Oh dear. Can Seagal be arrested for this song? Well, if Seagal can be arrested for that, I can be arrested for my Mr. Miyagi impression. So let's hope not. But yes, he was definitely aping a Jamaican accent there. We want the punani. Something like that. A-Top is bamboozled. I swear that my cat just hocked up a giant hairball just a second after Seagal started his singing. Well, there we are. There's an endorsement there by Hubba's cat. Please play Mob Rules by Black Sabbath. It is part of the film Heavy Metal. Right, thank you, Bushdeckle. I'll add that to the mix. Lando did a punami today, so that's Maria's 1-year-old boy. So he had a bad shit episode, rather like Sephiroth earlier, perhaps. It sounds good at 2 times speed. Oh, thank you, Goatman. Excellent. I'm working at 2 times speed. Right, everyone, put it on 2 times speed. This is the worst song ever. Sounds like Patra. Now that is a good song, not Black Sabbath. I thought someone actually liked Stephen's song there. Funeral song logged in. Fucking hell. Yes, I don't know. I don't know why he's singing like that. I can't believe my life has come to this. Well, time to go pick up the kids. Right, Jake is just... This is what he did last time. He lobs in a grenade and then he scarpers. So evil, I agree, yes. I mean, he just oozes Jamaican gangster vibes. Yes, well, he does, doesn't he? Steven Seagal, the P is strong with this rig. Seagal oozes hair dye and then some. I mean, that's a hairpiece, surely. And about half a can of jet black spray. Right, back. What's happening? You just missed Strut Shuffle. I don't know what I missed, but glad I missed it. Yes, well, you missed Steven Seagal singing. That's what you missed. But you're just in time for the next segment of the quiz. Now, here we go. Now, the keen the keener minds amongst us may have had a clue earlier in the conversation for this particular clip.
According to the computer, we have several horses that might interest you.
Splendid. Oh.
Would you be interested primarily in stamina or speed?
Well, a little of both would be ideal.
I think I have just the horse for you.
What a wonderful, wonderful bad guy Zorin was. Christopher Walken's portrayal of it. His reactions to seeing the information on his antiquated computer screen is unbelievably good. I kept watching it over and over again. I'll just play the very first bit again just because it's so good.
According to the computer, we have several horses that might interest you.
Splendid.
Oh.
Yes, he's amused more than afraid of James Bond sitting across from him. Right, arrived at work safe and sound, nearly crashed when you said you haven't watched Time Bandits. Oh dear. I think that film, the 80s film, not the Amazon remake Tripe, will be right up your alley. Thank you very much, Kevin. Glad you got to work safely despite that near miss. Yes, other people have brought me up on that before. I need to watch that. I will jot it down on my in my journal right now. Yes, thank you, and I'm glad you've got there safely. Yes, thank you, and thank you for being with us. True Romance? No. Oh, hello there, Dwarven Dad. Hello, sir. How are you? True Romance? No. Batman Returns? Right, what's going on here? A View to a Kill, was it? Yes, it was, Austin. Yes, a fantastic film.
According to the computer, we have several horses that might interest you.
Splendid.
Oh.
I'm going to have to clip that out for the just to play occasionally. I just love that. Put my song suggestion on Discord as I can't spell. Oh, thank you, Goatman. I'll go over there now and have a look. In the meantime, Jake Scarpet, hasn't he? I was going to play his version of of Mortal Kombat. I'll play it anyway, and someone can let him know that we played it. But anyway, here we go. One's up! Apologies. I'm doing some arcane shit in the background here. Right, that's good. Right, I've just added yours, Goatman. I had to do it right at the end because I think what it does is it takes over whatever's playing. So I had to be very careful. Right, I'm going to try and put my camera on. Let me know if it's choppy again. I just did a test and it said it was better again, but it's probably shit. Right. Oh no, there's a golden penis by my mouth. Right. Doing well, waiting for 5 p.m. Dwarven Dad's at work. He's waiting for the end to come. What time is it now? Must be, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that? You're close. I still don't know what is happening. Shuffle Boil. Right, it's all action movie themed music. But yeah, we've had 3 suggestions for Mortal Kombat. I think the thing that was putting you off was Steven Seagal's Strut, which was an excellent choice. Is this a song from the bit when Reptile fights? It could be. No idea. It was Lady Saw. Why should she want to duet with Seagal? That's okay, Guy. Yes, I'm imagining he slung a lot of money around and weight and got his way. This sings Steven Seagal, really? Well, no, not the one before, Strut. Shuffle, it has been a perfect B-grade action movie from the 80s. Just got to roll with the punches and let the experience wash over you. Yes, that's very true, Goatman. Guy and Bushdeckle, I see we are all at different moments of the live stream. Yes, I think you're all trailing behind me, like on a long tether. Imagine the movie Gravity. I'm Sandra Bullock, and the rest of you are tethered to me, but I'll pull you in. Don't worry. Right, let's get the quiz back out, my loves. Right, where the fuck were we? Yes, we got to Zorin. Right, okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Send a maniac to catch one.
Okay, any idea? Fucking hell, look at this. Austin is on it. Hey, Jimmy has just gone live an hour late. One's up. Yes, this is a shambolic stream. I'm sorry. Right, Sandra Bullock sounds a bit nuts. Oh dear. Right, Passenger 57, Demolition Man, Jimmy the Pied Piper leading us on a jaunty sing-song to doom. Wesley Snipes. Yes, very good, Bushdeckle. Wesley Snipes is in this movie, and it is Demolition Man. Send a maniac to catch one is his line in that little clip. But I always thought it was, this might be a Mandela effect. I thought he said, send a maniac to catch a maniac. That would have been a better line, I think. But there we are. In our reality, it's that. But there we are. We've got a bit of Sylvester in the mix. I didn't want to be too obvious. I didn't want to go the Rambo route, but there we are. Great film. Yes. And of course, Sandra Bullock is in that as well. Look, she looks absolutely fantastic in that film, doesn't she? A wonderful actor as well, of course. Can you play it again? I missed it. Oh no. Who else uses the free seashells now? Indeed, yes. Right. Theories as to how the free seashells were used in Demolition Man. Please let me know what your theories are. Mine were all obscene. Anyway, let's give Goatman another taste of Demolition Man.
Send a maniac to catch one.
Yes, it would. Scoop and rinse. Yes, that was along the lines of my imagination as well, Sephiros. I mean, how else would you use the devils? Other than perhaps miraculous jets of water springing out in various directions. He does not know how to use the free shells. No, he doesn't. He uses the... That's right, he keeps swearing, doesn't he? He goes, fuck, 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 and then gets a load of paper. They're still using paper in the far future, and then uses those to wipe his ass. But where does he put the paper afterwards? I always thought that. Does he put them under the shells? I don't know. We'll never know. Does he shout freedom? I was just about to ask you all that. So he should have said, send a maniac to catch a maniac, and then maybe fuck as he went down the line. But he appears to be shouting freedom. What a stupid thing to shout. Or is it Peter? Right, Peter. Yeah, it could be Peter. Oh, right. So Brian says he shouts Phoenix. So that must be the name of the bad guy, Wesley Snipes' character, which is a really good character, isn't it? I do like him in that. It's always better to play the bad guys. They're always more interesting. Like Sandra Bullock, for example. She sells free shells. I have no idea what is going on. Shuffle is very confused. He yells Judge Dredd. Right, Austin says Phoenix. River. Simon Phoenix. How is that? Is that his full name? Yeah, it's interesting stuff. So back in the day, so when gaming was trying to transition from the 16-bit era, there was the 3DO, the Panasonic. It was Panasonic, I think, 3DO. That was their attempt to get into gaming. And it was a CD-based game system. And one of the games on it was Demolition Man, the Demolition Man, based on the movie. And every time you died, Sylvester would say, "You suck." Always stuck in my mind. Yeah, so our late cousin, Stephen, actually brought it over. First time we'd played Need for Speed. Completely blew our minds. It was so good. That was before the PlayStation, I think. But anyway, where are we? Simon says, mind it now. I have the Demolition Man novelization. Yes, I think I've seen it. I think you've shown it before, perhaps, Sephiros. In the Discord. Doesn't even have an author listed on the cover. Just Sylvester. Maybe he would write it. Maybe Judge Dredd. Oh, Judge Dredd, he was in that, wasn't he? Yeah. I quite liked that film. Well, I liked it back then. I imagine it's awful, but there we are. The Elliot Goldenfall score for Demolition Man is very good. Okay. Now, would you like a track from that suggested, Hubba? Because that would be perfect. Made with AI. Yes, well, there we are. Yes, you never know, do you? It could very well have been. Didn't 3DO have a screen capture version of Street Fighter with You Know It, JCVD and Kylie? I have no idea. But that would be amazing. We'll have to look for that on the old YouTube. I think it's time. How many quiz things have I got left? I've got fucking loads of them. No, I've got 5 more. So let's play a song. Where the hell are we here? Right, we played Jake's song, and even though he wasn't here. Okay, so this is for Brian. This is from the movie, because it's already been said, so let's just put it on. I'll just tell you, it's from the movie Matrix. Here we go. Minefields.
According to the computer, we have several horses that might interest you.
Splendid.
This is dangerous. Open up your head, feel the show shot. This is dangerous. I walk through minefields and watch your head rock. This is dangerous. Open up your head, feel the show shot. I walk through minefields and watch your head rock. Shot. I walk through minefields. Yeah. Shot. Shot.
Yes, lovely, lovely. I love that. Well, that album is incredible, isn't it? I didn't even know that was on the soundtrack, the Matrix one. Yes, thank you, Brian. Yes, I'll probably leave Stephen up here. I was viewing my camera footage from when I thought my internet was better, and it's still chopping all over the place. So I'll spare you the misery of that, my loves. So Sephiros hasn't read the novelization of the Demolition Man, but he has read the Kevin and Perry Go Large novelization. My goodness. Right, yeah, that is what it was like with the actors from the movie. I've read the novelization. Hell yeah, a good song. Finally, A-Top approves. Yes. So Maniac Cop's Nightstick wouldn't believe that Sephiros has read that book. That's quite extraordinary. Right. Read it when I was 12 or something. I still have the book. Well, there we are. What was it like? Right. Picked up Short Circuit novelization. Stephanie! A couple of months ago when I found out it was written by Christopher Priest under a pseudonym. I've got a feeling I've heard that before somewhere. That's quite odd. No, disassemble. My goodness, the impressions are all over the place today. Just thought of an awesome song from a mediocre action film, Judgment Night by Biohazard and Onyx. Okay, I'll add that to the mix, A-Top. Thank you very much. I have that too, obviously. I haven't read it. Johnny Five. Yes, Johnny Five is alive. Right, that's the only impression I'm doing from that film. Just saying. Maybe this book explains the free shells. It could do, Sephiros. Yes, read it. Read it. Yes. Got a Borderlands novelization as yet unread. My goodness. I didn't realize there were so many movies that have been novelized. I know some of the Alien films have been, of course. I've seen them around. But I'm always suspicious of these kinds of novels. I always avoid them like the plague. I've not read it either yet, but movie is like 40 years old now. Judgment Night was a great movie. Okay, Maniac Cop's Nightstick knows. Hey, I might have asked you before, Maniac. What's your real name? Because I'm struggling to say the full thing every time. I think I've got a bit of OCD. I've got to read the whole thing. I read the novelization of the new Silent Hill movie. What was that like, Sephiros? There are dozens of crap Alien spin-off novels. Ah, right. Okay, that's why I've seen them. And then, interesting. I bet they're shambolic. I don't think I've read any at all, actually. I certainly don't own any. Yeah, I always think it's just cashing in, really, isn't it? It's not going to add anything to the movie itself. I read the Time Bandits novelization. That was pretty good. Well, there we are. I stand corrected. I've never read a novelization of any film. I'm the same as you, Austin. Never will, despite Shuffle's saying how good the Time Bandits one is. Not great, not terrible. Okay, fair enough. The Silent Hill one, that is. I mean, I suppose the only reason to read them would be, getting slightly more insight into what might be mysterious in the movie. I mean, the free shells, I really want to see how that plays out on Sandra Bullock. No, of course not, no. There's meant to be a good version of Alien Free by Pat Cadigan. The film, it should have been. Now, that would be worth reading. Yes, that does sound interesting. Yeah, because the movie was a disappointment. But an interesting premise. It could have been very good. I read the novelization to the film To Kill a Mockingbird, right? Oh, yes, naughty Bushdeckle. No. I have the novelization of Total Recall written by Piers Anthony. No way. Okay, Alien Free written by William Gibson, but never used. William Gibson wrote that. Wow. Crikey, that would be good. Funny enough, I have seen a Gremlins novel the other day. Oh, hello, unknown meaning. 8520 8506. Okay. Have you read it, though? I think these are things we see out in the wild and then want to destroy. I want to read that Star Wars one, as heard Alan Dean Foster wrote it before the movie came out. Okay, well, that's interesting. Well, the newer Star Wars films. I read Planet of the Apes. Okay, yes. I'll stick to Silent Hill games, I think. Yes, agreed. Free Shells demonstration by Rob Schneider. Is this an actual thing? Time Bandits novel was written by the bloke who did the Brazil screenplay. Okay, that sounds interesting. Yes, okay, so this is an interesting conversation because there appears to be a few gems within that great big shit heap of novelizations. But yes, that's interesting. We should compile a list somewhere because I wouldn't mind reading one just to put it on my bucket list. I might have got the names wrong way round. Pat Cadigan might have written the introduction. Right. Oh, I see. Right. Yes. I have Gremlins somewhere. Sephiros has the Gremlins. Yes, Sephiros, you also have the, what was it called? Nightmare, the TV series. Are those novelizations, or are they choose your own adventures, or what? What was going on with those? Yes, Gibson wrote the screenplay for Alien Free, and it was rejected. Now turned into a novel. Right, that's worth seeking out. Yeah, especially if he wrote it. My goodness. I read one of the Captain Future series by Edmund Hamilton. Right. Yes, you have Five Nightmares. Yes, I remember seeing them on the. I think it might have been on Wood, perhaps. Wood. Yes. Any good? I don't expect you've read them. My name is Kevin, by the way. I forgot to send that message. Right, yes, okay. I thought you were keeping your true identity guarded there, but Kevin, right. I'll try to remember that. I won't, of course, but you never know. Wonders never cease. Oh, look, I'm back. No. No. Right, let's see. Should we do another clip? Now, the original Star Wars film, Georgie Boy gave him, I think, the screenplay and let him go. Right. They're like an original story, then a load of stuff at the end that you need to figure out. Oh, it's interesting. Okay. So a story with a puzzle. Origins of Treyguard. Interesting. So I once bought a trilogy of books for my sister, Maria, and they were written by George Lucas and someone else, I think. And they were based on Willow, the fantasy movie from 1988, featuring Val Kilmer as Mad Mardigan and Warwick Davis as the sorcerer. And it tells the story after the movies. But I don't know if she's ever read them, and I've never read them, but I wouldn't mind peeking at those. Do you have Judge Dredd novelization, Sephiros? Yes, I bet he does. But anyway, let's do a quick quiz. Right, where are we? Right, it's going to be another easy one. Here we go. I don't think I do. Right, you need to get on that, Sephiros. My old landlord was married to Jonathan Hale, writer of Attack of the Clones. My God. Well, I'll be darned. That's interesting, Brian. And Brian is a big fan of Star Wars, as many of you know. He commissioned that painting that was here for about a year. Yes, that's interesting. I'm shocked. Me too. Right, yes, that's quite a thing. I am the law. I am the law. There you go. There's another impression. My God, I'm really getting them out today. Anyway, next quiz coming up.
The Messiah. In fact, I think it's fucking boring. But your voice makes even a hack like Handel seem like a genius. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah! Whoa. What an incredible scene. That painting saw 2 studios. That's right, Dwarven Dad. Yes, poor Brian. So I painted the fucking thing red. Months and months go by, and then he has to help. Well, he had to lift it out and carry it to this new studio. So he's really toiled for that thing. But it has a story attached to it now, that canvas. It's been all over the place. The magic of 2 wizarding towers has been imparted to it. But there we are. Right. Yes. Austin says face off. Sephiros, face off. Kevin says Vicar of Dibley. If only. Can you imagine? Face off. Yes, Haba. Wow, I've never seen this. No? Oh my goodness. I'll play it again in a minute. It's incredible. What Disney movie is that? Pip, if only. So it's actually quite a good film, I think. I mean, there's magical moments sprinkled throughout this film. I mean, that tradition that John Travolta has with his family, where they do this whenever they see each other. They run their fingers over their faces. Very touching. Right. This was John Travolta. Yes, John Travolta was in it. Yes. Right. Right, let's play it one more time.
The Messiah. In fact, I think it's fucking boring. But your voice makes even a hack like Handel seem like a genius. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
His face at the end of that. Incredible. So, yes, I've told this story many times. I'm not going to say it again, but I'll say it partially. Nicolas Cage used to live in Bath City, where I was a student. He came over to the city to turn on the Christmas lights because he was living there. Big crowd. He didn't want to be there. He got the fuck out of there pretty quick. He was in a limo of some description or a fancy car. He was being driven. And my brother was on the cusp of jumping into the road and doing just that movement, hoping that Nicolas Cage would approve. But yes, he bottled it, and we could have spent a rip-roaring evening with Nicolas Cage, or he could have just told his driver to run us down. I could eat a peach for hours. Yes, indeed. Yes, that's a good. That's on the. Is that on the aeroplane? I could eat a peach for hours. Yes, that's quite interesting. What kind of peach? There are no bad Nicolas Cage movies. I just haven't seen them all. I agreed. Although some of them are absolutely shambolic, where he's in it for like 10 minutes, but the DVD has his face zoomed right in on the front. So, Dwarven Dad, you've seen Vampire's Kiss. Oh, right. You haven't seen that. That's a beauty. That is a good one. It is amazing. Yes. Nicolas Cage was in Bad Lieutenant remake. Yes. It is mirrored indeed, Bushdeckle. I've done that to as a spell to thwart the copyright holders. I don't know if they'll see through my ruse, but there we are. Dwarven Dad, have you seen Mandy? That's a messed up Nicolas Cage film. Yes, it is very messed up, but also wonderful. But it's quite slow at the beginning. I have that on Blu-ray, but I've never watched it. That's right, my procrastination knows no bounds. Right, Dwarven Dad, right, you need to check out those films. Perhaps begin with Vampire's Kiss. It is extraordinary. I should have had a clip of that, really. But it's not really an action movie. It's multi-dimensional. Yes, fantastic. Vampire's Kiss. There's loads of quotable moments from that film. I can remember one now, but I don't remember it well enough to do it justice. Anyway, let's put another song on. My goodness, I haven't been playing them. I've got 5 left in the chamber. So the next one is for Kieran. I don't know if Kieran and Maria are still here. This could get the stream shut down. This is Guns N' Roses with You Could Be Mine from Terminator 2. Well, there we are. There we are. A little bit of Magnum PI. Can never refuse a bit of that. Well, the fuck, I can't turn off Bert. No, there he is. Okay, I've stood up just to give my back a rest. Yes, I'm an old man these days. Right, so where did we get to? Yes, Nicolas Cage started out in pretty good movies, and then after Moonstruck, he lost his way, or he got even better, Pip. I think that's what you mean. Broken Arrow must have been out around the same time. Yes, John Travolta was in that. There's a scene at the end where that is it nuclear bomb? It's not a nuclear bomb. Some kind of missile hits him, and if you freeze frame it, you can see the moment where it's a dummy and it just gets sucked through this hole. Yes, quite wonderful. I saw that in the cinema, actually. I remember seeing that. Speaking of Short Circuit, play Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler, quintessential action movie song. Thank you, Sephiros. I've just added it. Thank you. His real name was Nicholas Coppola. Yes, he changed his name because he didn't want to be associated with his family, did he? He didn't want a leg up, but I'm sure he did get one. He is related to someone else famous like Al Pacino, isn't he? Yes, I don't know about that. Broken Arrow with John Travolta and Slater. I always get that movie mixed up with Executive Decision. Right. I was just checking out John Woo films, and I forgot JCVD's Hard Target was directed by him. My goodness. Poor JCVD can't catch a break, can he? He must have thought, well, John Woo's directing this. That's it. I'm going to be made now. Didn't work out that way. I suppose his coke habit didn't help. Did my request get played when I wasn't here, or did it get jimmied? What did you suggest, Shuffle? Fuck. We watched Three Men and a Baby with our daughter, and I completely forgot there was a whole B-plot about drug dealing. I had no idea that was in there either. No, that's interesting. Crikey, I don't remember that at all. Yes, Shuffle, what did you ask for? I'm sorry. I may have forgotten about it, but not intentionally. I was thinking, Shuffle hasn't requested anything yet. Unless you did on the Discord. I don't know. Anyway, here's the next clip. This is a nice, easy one. I've put it in just because it's a fucking great scene. It drastically alters the shot when you invert it on the horizontal axis. I wonder if that's because we read left to right kind of thing. We observe left to right, whereas like in Japan, as you all know, they read the opposite way, and that came from scrolls. So when they used to read scrolls, they would read it from right to left. That bears no relevance whatsoever to what, but maybe it does. I don't know. Anyway, right, Tom Selleck was the connection there. Yes, of course, yes. Road Warrior, right? Okay, Pip. Mighty Max, Road Warrior, Driving Miss Daisy. No, Mad Max 2, Bushdeckle. Yes, Braveheart. Man, I gotta watch this again. Vertical axis, or did I get it wrong? Did I? Yes, of course. It's a horizontal flip, but yes, it's on the vertical axis. Unless you're making a down under joke. No, I wasn't. So I thought that this is Mad Max 2, isn't it? I think Road Warrior is the first one, so this is Mad Max 2. Because if I'll play the very beginning of this clip again, you can see that evil cretin that looks a little bit like Gary Glitter. Don't talk about Gary Glitter. Yeah, he looks like Gary Glitter. Anyway, right. Well, assuming I didn't get played, I'll change my request to Snake Shake from Escape from New York. Right, I'm going to add that right now. that is correct. In film terms, it's called left side dominance, meaning action should move left to right in a frame. Right, okay, interesting. I wonder if the opposite's true in Japan. Because if you know Hokusai's Great Wave, the woodblock print by Hokusai, the wave is moving from, let's get this right, left, no, what is it? Left. Basically, if you were to unfurl it from a scroll, the visual impact of the wave coming at you would be quite intense. So perhaps it's within the vernacular of it doesn't matter. Anyway, I can't explain it. I think you know what I'm trying to get at. Right. Talia Shire. I think this is the first one. Oh, is it? Is it indeed? Okay. It looked like the second movie. Yeah, I thought it. In fact, I think it is the second one because the clip I harvested it from or stole it from was from the second one, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Right. What are we doing here? The clip was from Road Warrior, renamed Mad Max 2 for USA. Oh, right. Okay. In bad sly interpretation, Adrian. Ah, yes. Adrian. Mario moves left to right. Yes, I'm probably wrong. It's been years since I've seen them. Okay. Well, don't worry. I wouldn't know. It was only because I saw it when I was searching for the devil. Right, I'm going to have to play another song because we're running out of time here. What time is it? Oh, we're okay. We've got 40 minutes or so. So where the hell did we get to? Right, I think the next one we were going to play was for Guy. I don't know if Guy is still here. So this was his suggestion for an alternate reality 80s action movie soundtrack. So let's give this a go. There were two different versions of this. I'm not sure if I picked the right one. Shadow of the Beast is right to left. Yes, true. Although the first game you can go both ways, can't you? If you will. When was Christopher Lambert in Rocky? Was I getting out my Christopher Lambert impression? There can be only one. There we go. Right, this is for Guy. Let's see if this is correct. Let's see if I've got the right one. Luke, I am your father. No! Luke, I am your father. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was.
Why does it hurt when my heart misses the beat?
The man without shadow promises you the world. Tell him your dreams and fanatical needs. There can be only one. He's buying them all with cash. Sell him your soul, sell him your soul, sell him your soul. Never look back, never look back. Sell him your soul, sell him your soul. Never look back.
Fantastique. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. That could very well have been an alternate 80s action movie soundtrack. Excellent. Thank you, Guy. Wonderful stuff. Right, let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 tracks left to play. Any extras added to the mix may not be played, but we'll see. I have added you this time, Shuffle and Goatman. Don't worry, both of you. Right, hello. I've missed quite a bit here. Christopher Lambert was in a brilliant movie called Fortress. Never hear anyone talk about it. Brilliant when I watched it decades ago. About the same time, Ray Liotta was in No Escape. There can be no. There can be no. There can be only one. There you go. Is that the chess one? Both cracking movies. Greetings, wizards and warriors. It's Jeff. Hello, Jeff. How's it going, sir? Jeff down in over in Japan from here. Which way would that be from here? I think it's that way. Yes, how are you doing, sir? I mentioned you earlier in the stream, but I can't remember why now. Yes, it was about favourite actors playing James Bond. George Lazenby, I believe, is yours. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, he had to escape a futuristic prison. I've seen Fortress. Yes, just you saying about the futuristic prison, I've seen that. And he talks like this all the way through. Pretty much. Okay, you can cut now. It's all right, Guy. I wanted to play the whole thing. Right, lots of hellos to Jeff. Hello, Sephiros. Is Uncle Jimmy closing out with one of your cool tunes? He will be. Yes, of course. We will be playing a Sephiros banger. How about Ramenstein Du Hast, used in The Matrix? Another Matrix one. You haven't picked one yet, have you, Pip? So, yes, I'll add that. Yes, lovely. Jeff is in the mix. Gotta walk the dog. She needs a shit. Back in a bit. Okay, Guy. Good luck with that. Jeff from the future. Yes, Jeff is in the future. In fact, the Australians are all in the future as well. We're trailing behind. Is Till still in the naughty boy corner? Is Till still in the naughty boy corner? What does that mean? That's in reference to Pip. Going well, Jimmy. Connery is my favourite Bond, but Lazenby on Her Majesty's Secret Service is my favourite 007 film. I see, right, I see. Yes, that is a good distinction, isn't it? No idea. I must have missed that. It's this lag. Yes, lag. Mega lag. Apologies, Jeff. Tonight, my internet is utterly shambolic. Lazenby got a bit of a raw deal. I agree. On Her Majesty's Secret Service is a great movie. Yes, it was his own undoing, though, wasn't it? Jeff he's got a very nice video. If you go to his channel, there's one where he's talking about that book a book about that film specifically. And Lazenby kind of he didn't want to stick with the franchise, and he wanted to go it alone, and never really amounted to anything, unfortunately. But considering that he didn't really have much acting experience, if any, before that, he was a model, wasn't he? He did incredibly well. Roger for 007 depends who you grew up with. I agree with that, Shuffle. Yeah, Roger's. I'm with Roger. Satchmo's song on this Bond was great too. Yes. Thanks for the plug, Uncle Jimmy. No problem. It was great. I listened to the whole thing. I was mostly listening, but every time you said there was a nice lady to look at, I had to stop painting and have a look. Lazenby wore a kilt after years of Connery being Bond. Well, look at that. Interesting. Lazenby reportedly cleaned up in the real estate market. Yes, that's right. Yes, I think you said that in the video as well. Yeah, interesting chap. Talking of kilts, it was on the news today, on the national news, that the Scottish contingent of fans going over to Mexico and the USA for the World Cup later this year will be allowed to wear their kilts and sporran. Sporran. Is sporran? There was a bit of controversy. They may not have been allowed to take in their sporran. But there we are. They are allowed. Lazenby reportedly cleaned up. Oh, I already read that. My God. Bond with Roger Moore is too clowny. I really like Connery, Dalton and Craig. Yes, okay. Yeah, it is. It's a bit more slapstick in a way. It's a bit more comedic. Right, now, because Jeff's here, I'm just going to play this clip again because I think he'll appreciate it.
According to the computer, we have several horses that might interest you.
Splendid.
Oh. Would you be interested primarily in stamina or speed?
Well, a little of both would be ideal.
I think I have just the horse for you.
Hello, girls. There we are. Yes, a wonderful scene. Right, the next clip is coming at you now. We've got 3 left to go. And here's this. Is a very easy one. I just thought it was quite funny. Yes, once more we get to see Sandra Bullock in all her finery. The way the bus just fucking bucks up as it's going over the end of the road is quite extraordinary. He literally dresses like a clown and it's great. Yes, indeed, Slobbo. I'm sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier. I've seen you in the mix. I do apologise profusely. Shergar. No. Jeff is on it. Look at that. Speed. He's in the future. He knows this before we know it. Speed. Bush Deckle says. Gravity. No. Sandra is a cutie. She is indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, we were talking about her earlier. Now, this is a question. When is the finest example of bollock on screen? If you will. Yes, Shuffle, you got it as well. Austin, yes. Wow, the bus that couldn't slow down, yes. Who was the bad guy in that again? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Was it the bus? The big bus. Much better film. Your last thumbnail was Connery as Zardak. Yes, too. Can't forget it. No, I can't either. It's emblazoned on my mind. But yes, that was indeed Speed. Now, wasn't the sequel to Speed set on a fucking ship or something? Absolutely ridiculous. Christopher Walken. Oh, Dennis Hopper is the baddie. Right, Dennis Hopper. And then Pip thinks perhaps Christopher Walken. Dennis Hopper. Right, Dennis Hopper perhaps. Oh, The Net. Yes, The Net. I watched that a couple of years ago. Whilst I was painting, so I wasn't really watching it. But occasionally I would turn to look at the bollock. I mean to look at Sandra Bullock. Right, it's Hopper, right. Dennis Hopper was the bad guy in Speed, not the bus. Yes, cruise control. Fucking stupid, isn't it? Speed 2 is shite. Yeah, so basically they thought cruise control. That sounds fucking good. Now, what can we use for that? A cruise ship. You ever sit on a cruise ship? Fucking great. It's a bit like Alan Partridge when he comes up with ideas. Cat amongst the pigeons and things like that. No, Partridge amongst the pigeons. He would come up with random ideas for television shows. Anyway, if you don't know Alan Partridge, this is completely wasted. But yes, I think we're all in agreement. Speed 2 was a fucking disgrace. Never watched it, of course. Anyway, this next suggestion is for Bush Deckle, and it is The Mob Rules by Black Sabbath.
And tell the people that something's coming to call. Death and darkness are rushing forward to take a bite from the wall. You've nothing to say. They're breaking
There can be only one. There we go, my lads. That was wonderful. Thank you very much, Bushdeckle. I think I might have put my hip out doing that, but I couldn't help myself. Keanu Reeves wisely sat out Speed 2. Yes, that was a great decision. Yes, Sabbath. Dio rules. Yes, Ronnie James Dio, unforgettably great. Was this from the World War II bomber section? Right. Dio is a legend. Yes, agreed. Speed 2 must have been written for giggles on the back of a beer mat during a drunk night out. I imagine it was. Perfect timing. Yes, Paul Paris got bit the dust again. This can happen when we're slinging dark magic around. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about it. Jason Patrick. Right. Wasn't that relation to? Can't believe this is the same singer that did Love Is All. I don't know that one. You said it twice. There can be only one. There can be only one. There can be only one-ish. Yes, indeed. Oh, my impression just gets better every time I do it. Right. Okay, the next quiz is coming. There's 2 more quiz rounds. Right, here we go. They're all fucking easy, actually, but here we go with the next one.
You want to fight, dickless?
I sure ain't gonna show you my dick.
There we are, short and sweet. Jason Patrick replaced Keanu. Right, I see. Right, Keanu stand in for Speed 2. Right, thank you. Yes, that makes sense. I never watched it. I saw the trailer for it and I thought, this looks fucking awful. I thought he'd be bigger. Great Lambert impression. Thank you, Jeff. Yes, it's getting better every time. Right, suggestions for this quiz. Roadhouse. No, I can only do that one line. There can be only one. Right, so Pip is saying Roadhouse. Jeff is saying Roadhouse. Is that Sam Elliott? It could be. Is that the old chap? It is indeed Roadhouse, yes. The great Sam Elliott and his Tash. Yes, okay, right, it is him then. Yes, he was in The Great Lebowski, wasn't he? He was doing the narration. Who likes Roadhouse? The original. I haven't seen the remake. By all accounts, it's utterly shambolic. But I kind of like it, actually. It's of its time. It's a little bit cringe in places, but in a nice way. And, of course, there's a bit of titty in it. Anyway, Tombstone. Oh, is he in Tombstone, perhaps? Right. Right. Only Sam Elliott has a more impressive moustache than Selleck. Yes, that's true. Yes, well, Selleck's is pretty damn good, though, isn't it? Let's not forget. Yes, look at that caterpillar stretched out, bathing on his upper lip. Yes, a good bad movie, agreed. You could never make it now, which is why they should never have tried to recreate the devil. Never seen it. Oh, you should try it, Sephiros. There's a wonderful moment where he where he pulls out someone's throat. Yeah, it's quite ridiculous. The new Roadhouse is okay. Okay, right. I haven't seen it. I quite liked Roadhouse, right? Brian liked it, yes. Yeah, the remakes, Jake Gyllenhaal, and the bad guy in it is it's Conor McGregor, isn't it? The MMA fighter. Selleck and Elliott have a tash off in the Sackets. Do they indeed? My goodness. I occasionally I do threaten to have a moustache myself, but if I shave the rest of it, my chin is quite literally there. My head becomes a marble. So I haven't done that. I think my wife would divorce me if that happened. My dad used to have a Sam Elliott level tash. I can't even grow facial hair. Oh, that's a shame, Sephiros. Luckily, Todgerson can. It's weird, isn't it, how it goes? I mean, mine's patchy. I've got holes in this devil. If I were to I can't show you, but I've got holes in there. A polar bear fell on me. It's Meowscarade. My goodness. Hello, sir. A polar bear fell on you. What's this? What's that about? It's like Red Dawn, also with Swayze, a movie of its time. I haven't seen Red Dawn. Conor McGregor is awful. Yes, I think he's quite possibly a deplorable human. I don't know much about him, but what I have seen of him doesn't seem that nice. A bunch of weirdy beardies criticizing moustaches. Yes, well, we have to. If there were a war between us, who would win, the beards or the moustaches? My dad sang Sinatra songs, so I survived. Okay, that's good. It's a quote from Roadhouse. Right. Fuck, it shows how much I know the film. I only watched it the other day, if I remember right, at least. Well, perhaps I think you probably are remembering it right. I'm just on another fucking plane of existence altogether. Right, this is the next choice here. The next the next song that's been suggested, and this is for Dearest Goatman, and this is Vatetha Coming. I don't know what this is about. Sephiros. Yes, I have got yours in here as well. Don't worry. Anyway, here we go. I developed Bell's palsy last year and lost the feeling in my face, so naturally I grew a beard through that itchy phase. Kept it since my recovery. My goodness. Well, that must have been awful. That can just strike at any moment, can't it? But you've now got a beard, so that's the plus point. You've joined our ranks. Well, we don't all have beards, of course. It's from a Bollywood film. Okay, this is for Goatman.
Hey, nada idu sappa beat kolthugada. Majaba. Da. Hey, ready ga? Vaada. Party coming. Okay. Okay.
That was quite nice. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Goat Man. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a bit of the JCVD treatment, but it didn't work, did it? At the beginning, I thought it might, but no. Yeah, it's bloody terrible what's happened there to Kevin. That's terrible. It sounds like you're in a much better place than you were, though. Oh, hellish. Absolutely hellish. Start Photoshop. First one to put a Sam Elliott tash on Jenny wins. Yes, don't tempt me. I could do that, but no, better not. I find it hard enough just reading the comments. Yes, a lot better. The pulsing and twitching is a bit annoying. Crikey. Yes, I enjoyed that as well, Shuffle. Yeah, quite enjoyable. Okay, right, this is the last quiz round, if you will. It's another easy one. But anyway, it might trick some of you. Oh, yeah! Okay, what the hell was that about? Don't deface Jenny. No, Jenny Agutter has done nothing wrong. I think she would look quite nice with a moustache, though. What do you think? I reckon she could have a nice big bushy one. Yes, my goodness. I think she would still be quite beautiful. Right. Hello there. Look at these devils. Devils. Sephiros. Okay, Die Hard 2, Die Hard 2, Die Hard Austin. Are you forgetting something? Die Hard 2, Moonlighting. No. Yes, wonderful. Yes, Austin, you came in right at the end. Die Hard 2 or 3? No, yes, it's number 2. I didn't specify where to put the tab. Whoa. She's probably already got one down there. Oh, no. Let's not be naughty here. Right. Yes, it was indeed Die Hard 2. Sephiros has never seen it. So this is all based around an airport. And at this particular scene, he's in some... I think he might be in a fighter jet or something. And that's the escape seat hatch thing. And then a parachute opens and he survives. Of course he does. He always survives. The first film is the best. And then it goes downhill after that. I used to like the third one, Die Hard with a Vengeance. But I saw it back along and it wasn't that good. But there we are. Oh, Shuffle hasn't seen it either. Okay. I played Die Hard Trilogy on the PlayStation. That is actually a fantastic game. Mark the Blade. It's one of his favourite games. In fact, the next time he's round, he wants to play that. He's very good at it as well. So we will do that. But we have to finish Lemmings first, of course. So where the hell is Blade? Where the fuck is Blade? Yes, he'll be back. Die Hard 2 is pretty good. I like it. I do as well. It's pretty damn good. It's almost as good as the first, but not quite. Die Hard 2 is pretty damn good. Not up with the first, but solid. Yes, I agree. Yes, the Die Hard games on PS1, brilliant. Yes, agreed. I hope it is a handlebar moustache. I've seen the first and third. Very boring. Evil! The first one is amazing. I like the first one best. Agreed, Austin. I watch it every year. I never get bored of it. I'd watch it right now if I could. But it would be bad luck because it is a Christmas film. The first game, I mean. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Yes, the first bit set in the Nakatomi building is a very good game. The second one is a kind of, it's a bit like Time Crisis, isn't it? I think you could have used the light gun on that one, maybe. And then the third one is just racing through the streets of New York, killing people. Driving section in the game, wipers on for driving on the pavements. Yes, there's blood everywhere. I like Die Hard 2099. I haven't seen that one. There was Die Hard 4.0. That was fucking awful. Anyway, right, let's get another song on. I've got 3 left to play. So I think this was Matty. Was Matty suggesting this from Demolition Man? So this is one of the songs from that. By the Elliot Goldenfall. And this is Obligatory Car Chase. That was fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. My goodness. Who would have thought that was from Demolition Man? I'm so scared. That's another quote, isn't it? It's Wesley Snipes. That's my Wesley Snipes impression. Almost as good as my Christopher Lambert impression. There can be only one. No. Right. Speaking of Sandra Bullock, Demolition Man. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so apparently Taco Bell was edited out of the UK version. I mean, I never knew what Taco Bell was back then. I barely know it now. I've never been to one. Such a fun piece. Thanks for playing. Thank you, Hubber. For some reason, I thought it was Matty, but yes, thank you very much. Excellent choice. Someone leaning on an arpeggiator. What the hell is that? Yes, wonderful stuff. Beethoven in the Kitchen. Fun flick. Going to have to search this one out. Right, yes. Apparently Die Hard 2 was banned as an in-flight movie. I'm not surprised. I'm sure all of those are off the menu. Well, Air Force One and the like. Where are we here? I thought it was Taco Bell that won the franchise wars. Yeah, so it's interesting. I don't know how they managed to edit that out. Taco Bell is American shame food consumed while drunk. Right, now, right, I understand you now. It's Mexican food, isn't it? Is that right? Tacos, yes. Taco Bell, of course. Yes, there's nothing I don't know, my loves, nothing. Oh dear. Right, the quiz is complete. Well done for getting them all correct. Yes, I quite enjoyed having moving images. I'm not sure how they displayed on my shambolic internet this evening. Sounds like Donna over there then. Yes, Donna Kebabs, yes. Do you have many Donna Kebabs establishments over your way? Yes, we have lots of them. I always go for their potato surprise. It's kind of the surprise is it's probably cooked in animal fat, which isn't good for a vegetarian. But I always enjoyed consuming it. But I've never had a kebab, and I never will. Let's get a taco. Right, yes, let's go. I keep spitting on my microphone. God knows what that smells like now. Oh, dear. Right, where are we? Right, there's 2 more tracks ready to play. This next one is for Sephiros, and potentially was this on Short Circuit, was it? Stephanie, there's one Donna place in my adjacent city. Right, okay. Over here, there's one in every town and city. More than one, perhaps. But it's a fine place to go at the end of an evening if you've been completely off your tits. Donna all over the place here. Thing I really miss in this country is curry places. Oh, don't you have many curry houses? That's another thing that's ubiquitous over here. There's absolutely loads of them. Thank goodness. Yes, do like a nice curry. Short Circuit 2, right. Do you want me to do any impressions? No. Brilliantly titled The Donna Kebab Cafe, right. Okay, just in case any doubts about what they're selling. Okay, this is Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler. There can be only one.
Through the wind and the chill
only one. Fuck, I'm getting better. Right, Wimpy. There's a bit of Wimpy conversation. Yes, I remember Wimpy very well. They're all gone from here, although I think there's one in North Devon still. I went to a birthday party once as a child back in the 1980s. Shuffle had the game on the BBC Micro. We had it on the Commodore 64. You had to build burgers, funnily enough. I always think of Who Framed Harry Crumb for this one, although Punk Johnny 5 did rock this one pretty well. I couldn't even remember that being in it. Yes, and Sephiros was suggesting there was perhaps an accent or an impression I could do from that film. But yes, I will be doing that. The Misty has indeed landed. Yes, I've got a Misty annual gifted to me by Ian, who can't be here this evening. He's such a dear fellow. Yeah, so there will be a new Misty read-along coming soon. I might have to abandon the Moonfleet one. Right, okay, so Kilmarnock has a Wimpy, apparently. This was also the theme song for the 80s TV series Cover Up, though sung by someone else. Right, never heard of that. And the girl who was in the Saw films. What's that relation to? At Sephiros, really? I thought there was only one in Scotland. I couldn't resist that, I'm sorry. Cover Up was the show starring John Eric Hexam, who stupidly killed himself by putting a gun filled with blanks to his head and pulling the trigger. Sad business, oh dear. My goodness, Free, I think. There's one up in Aberdeen Way too, I believe. I'm glad there's still so many Wimpies going. I would rather go there than anywhere else, I must say, just for the nostalgia. They are like sad time portals. I bet they are, but I would love to go to one. A liminal space in the making, I'm sure. Based on burgers, yes. I had one last year. Sephiros had a Wimpy in him. So it's possible, Sephiros, that your bones still contained some of the calcium that was contained within it, if there was any calcium in there. That's a sobering thought. Sephiros is now partly made from Wimpy. Morning all. Oh, hello Deb. A hero with my cup of tea. Lovely. Yes, thank you for dropping in. So there's only two more songs to go, and then I've got to pop off. But lovely to see you, or know you're there, should I say? Yes, Goatman says hello. Morning, Deb from Jeff, and hello from Austin. Lovely. Right, let's play one more song, or the last song I've got, and it's from someone called Shuffleboil. Who's that? Oh yes, yes, I did remember to add it. Don't worry. So this is Snake Shake. And it's from a film, Escape from New York. Right, okay. Snake Shake. Yes, I've done that a few times. Yes, what the hell? There can be only one. Yes, that was rather wonderful. Thank you very much for that shuffle. Yes, never ever heard that before. But that doesn't say much, does it? There's a lot I haven't heard of. Right, I'm afraid I'm going to have to skip over a lot of comments now because I should already be in bed. Can you believe it? My back keeps twinging. Yeah, the lagging is my fault. I'm sorry, Jeff. Yeah, it's just fucking shambolic here. I don't know why. And there's some discussion about the first Robert Duvall film. Lovely stuff. Saw Alan Howarth playing this and talking about his collaborations with John Carpenter at the South Bank some years back. Good night. Oh, that's nice. John Carpenter, he doesn't really work anymore, does he? I don't think he does. Anyway, it doesn't really matter what I think or say anymore. Right, we are going to end, as ever, my loves, with a Sephiroth banger. So hopefully this is in keeping with the theme this evening. Whilst it's playing, let's imagine JCVD cavorting about the place. I won't accompany his dance because I don't want to take the risk that it doesn't work. But I shall say goodbye and I will leave you on the other end. Sorry, but another random good movie was Deep Rising with Treat Williams. Should have stuck on the In the Mouth of Madness theme song. Oh, I see, right. Got to run. Thanks for another great show. Thank you very much for stopping by, Hubba. Oh, you've been here the whole time. Thank you very much. And that wonderful suggestion for the Demolition Man music. Anyway, let's get Sephiroth on, and then I'll say goodbye at the very, very end. But here we go. This is Adapt and Progress by Sephiroth from his album Dither. Dither. There can be only one. There can be only one. That was wonderful. Thank you very much, Zephyros, for putting such a wonderful song on the end. Yes, I was imagining an 80s action movie featuring JCVD just punching snakes left, right, and center. It was wonderful. Yes, thank you everyone for coming along once more. Yes, you're all wonderful. Thank you very much. I always look forward to this now. I used to be trepidatious. Is that a word? Trepidous. I used to worry about it, but I don't worry anymore. I just look forward to it, and I think that's wonderful because you're all so lovely. There was a time when I used to have miscreants coming on and causing all sorts of havoc, but that doesn't happen anymore because I'm a powerful wizard. Anyway, cheers, my loves, and until next time. Tomorrow there's going to be a book haul video. It's almost an hour long. It's shambolic. Oh dear. But yes, until the next time we meet, cheerio and sleep well. Goodbye. Yes, that does sound good. Yes, the JC and yes. Yes, I was reading. I'm reading all of your comments, by the way. I'm just not able to reply. Rock on, Uncle Jimmy. Looking forward to more Misty read-alongs. It will be coming your way, Jeff. Thank you. Yes, Adele loved that track, Zephyros. Yes, I think we all did. Good night, Adele. Good night, Jeff. Good night, Kevin. Good night, Zephyros. Good night, Pip. Good night, Bush Deckle. Good night, Austin. Good night, Goatman. Dearest Goatman. Good night, Shuffle. Good night, Guy. Good night, 8-Hop. Good night, Deb. Good night, Chris. Who else is here? I think there's better. Brian. Yes, good night, Brian. Hubbard's already gone. Yes, everyone else has floated away, and it's just us. Let us go to bed. After this, going to chuck something into the oven. Skipped dinner earlier.